Okay, are we online? I accidentally started to stream, and then I realized, oh, the title's wrong. So I immediately turned it off, but apparently it turned on anyways. So it just says stream resumed. Are we good? That was really quick, huh? I wasn't here yesterday. What did I miss? Wait, how were you not here yesterday? You were totally here yesterday. You donated yesterday. Are we online again? It feels really wonky. It says stream resumed, but only 7 people watching, which is obviously not the case. I count more than 7 people. Haven't watched stream for a while, but have been watching your vids. Thanks a lot.
I got my second Hector as a free summon. Should I fighter or +1?
I would keep your Hector for now. You gotta see if you wait until Legend of Heroes banner and you say you got an Era, then yeah, you gotta transfer over that distant counter because she makes so good use of it. But yeah, ultimately it's your choice. Thanks for reviewing your unit. No problem, Nicholas. Sorry I can't remember which one you were, but I'm glad. I'm glad you. I'm hoping you liked the review. I don't remember, so I can't tell. It's kind of, yeah. All right, I'm gonna double check everything. We're just doing 50 hero reviews today because I don't want to do too many. I gotta go study after this. So yeah, I shouldn't even be here really, but I have to do the arena. So arena anyway. So we might as well do it. You're skipping the 8% banner. Are you? No, wait, you are crazy. You're the one who wanted to do Robin. Christmas Robin. Watch how sad you're gonna be if there is no Christmas Robin. You already know it. I thought ISTT was on 21st. I mean, the dates are wrong. In the broadcast, the dates are wrong. They're off by 1 day. Officially, it starts on 21st. I think they also said the Legend of Heroes summon was 27th, but over here they have it on 28th. Unless for some reason they want to start the Fjorm thing a day later, but that makes no sense.
I will just save for Summer Robin rerun.
You're gonna save for Summer Robin? Just spend it, goddammit. You don't need to waste so much. There's no summon this weekend, yeah. I should have made a video on it. I guess I still can. But basically, what I'm thinking of is not summoning here. Reason being is that for Trick or Defeat, I really think Noe is going to come back. That's what I think. That's why I'm not going to do it. It's smarter, and besides, it's smarter to use your orbs on the 8% banner because it's at a higher ratio, higher rate of getting a 5-star. Not to mention a very good 5-star, because everything but the blue banner has tons of great heroes. But yeah. Thank you, Holo Crusaders 455 for the follow. Brave heroes are tempting. I know they are tempting. I wouldn't do it, guys. As I said in the video, you only want Brave Ike, and that's the only one where I would break myself for, like where I would consider summoning for, because Brave Ike is 40% hero for Tempest Trials. Not to mention he's really good, and Steady Breath is an amazing skill. It's not necessary, but it's pretty amazing in some of the builds that you can do with it. Of course, you shouldn't care about Brave Lynn because she's at 8%. Well, it's split up, but she's 8% on Legendary Heroes banner essentially. Brave Roy, you shouldn't care for because there's Era on the Legendary Heroes banner, and there's Ike. I mean, Ike is not as good as Brave Roy, but he has this encounter. He's easier to use, and Era is just all around possibly the best sword hero in the game right now. So you shouldn't care about that. And Brave Lucina, you're gonna get a free Fjorn. So do you really need another Lancer? Probably not, but Brave Lucina is better than Fjorn in my opinion because she has a really good support ability in that she can add 6 speed and 3 attack just by being 2 spaces near. That changes a lot of things. But yeah, I mean, nothing is essential here. It's only Brave Ike that you might want to change your mind for, but in general, I don't think you should summon here. Just wait till 8%. Thank you, Clarence Lewis, for the $2 donation. Oh, that's awesome. You didn't write anything. That always bothers me. If I feel like super chat is all about super chatting and then people don't write anything. But thank you so much for $2 donation. It actually doesn't show up in the Switch fund for some reason, but I will add it in later myself. But right now we're 312. 312 out of 300. You guys are so awesome buying me a Switch. I actually looked it up though. Oh, by the way, I'll leave my ID out. So if you guys want to be a part of that review, it's right here. And thank you, Elbentios, for the follow. And thank you, Rajamil. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. And here's my ID. For the Nintendo Switch, I double checked. Does anyone know if the Switch is going to be on sale, or anything related to the Switch is going to be on sale? Because when I look at it, when I looked online, I couldn't find anything about a Switch being on sale or anything for Black Friday. I'm still gonna wait till Black Friday before making my order, but yeah, it doesn't look good so far. I think a few games might be discounted, so at the very least, when I buy, I can have some games shipped as well. What did I miss? Nothing. We're just about to start. I'm just talking about some stuff right now. But anyways, we're gonna do some things differently today. We're gonna do 25 hero reviews, approximately 25. Then we're gonna do Arena, tier 20 Arena. Then we're gonna do another 25 hero reviews. So the entire thing should only be like an hour and a half. The Switch in the US is as low as $80 at some stores. IRRC. How's that possible? I mean, I can't do that because I'm in Canada. So like, if a store has a Switch for sale at a discount, or it's like refurbished or something, I can't do that. I can only buy it officially through Amazon, otherwise I have no way of shipping it. Unless I ship it to somebody and they ship it to me. But then that adds shipping costs, so maybe you're not saving anything. And I'm always saving orbs, I mean money. Sure. Man, I see people saying they're going to skip the 8% banner, and now I'm like, wow, just Poe, you have the heroes already there, fodder emerges. I know, there's no better banner here, ever. Probably ever, man. So if a horse emblem with Braveland, Brave Roik, I can get 100k in the next Tempest trial? No? I mean, yeah, 100k is pretty easy. 100k is pretty easy to get, so sure. You're definitely going to reach it if you want. And thank you, Clarence.
Mims, I think Lee's is going to be broken, trust me.
Okay, I will trust you, because I think horse emblem for staff users is the way to go to make them really good. Anyways, let's start the hero reviews. Gonna be lurking, but good luck in Arena, Nim. Thanks, Fate. You ever want to stream after I'm done streaming so I can host you? I mean, so I can raid you, so people can see how manly and good you are at this game. I live in Ontario. Alright, let's go. For friends list, I checked this yesterday, and unless you guys are requested it, I don't think there's anybody to actually do this, anything for. Unless I see someone use a different hero, anyways. Oh yeah, I'll fully talk about Septonian's Masterful Legion. I think this is the best Legion you can ever make, to be honest, because it's Brave Axe Plus. With Life and Death and Desperation. So somebody asked a question yesterday, is like, why would you care about improving his speed if you're just going to use Brash Assault? And the answer is simple. You want to prevent Legion from getting doubled. So for example, if you buff Legion for speed, he hits 39 speed, right? That's a lot harder to double than 35 speed. In general, the average speed in tier 20 Arena is 40 to 42. So if you reach 35, and you get that 4-speed boost to hit 39, you prevent yourself from getting doubled. And if you don't get doubled, guess what? You can now do your Embrash Assault percentage. And at 49 attack, you should probably just kill most mages straight up with Brave Axe. And then any hero that you can counterattack on, Brash Assault activates. So then you attack 4 times in a row. And then you have that Dragon Fang activate to make sure they're dead. If not, they're already dead. Like, you should kill them in 3 hits, and then you have Dragon Fang for the next battle. So this entire thing is a great combination. And if you ever build a Legion, I would say build it like this. But yeah, Legion is possibly the best free-to-play heroes for Axers. I don't think there is a better one. Yeah, for some reason, Axe heroes are not free a lot. I can remember Mikalis, but that's about it. How do unit reviews work? It's simple. You send in your you add me, all right? You add me, and then you show up on my friends list as on the reject all or accept all, and then I just press your hero to see it, and that's a hero review. I'm not sure if anybody else did it before I did. I've been doing this since, I don't know, since I started streaming. It's been a long time. It's not that long. We started streaming in July, but yeah, that's how it works. But he died to both Braveland and Reinhardt. Keep in mind, you're not trying to fight Legion versus Bravelyn or Reinhardt. You're gonna have other options to counter those heroes. And Bravelyn and Reinhardt, they only show up roughly 40% of the matches, so you shouldn't always worry about them that much. Everybody has a hero just for Bravelyns and Reinhardts, so that's not the issue. The beauty of this is what happens afterwards. Because once, it's not hard to kill Bravelyns and Reinhardts right away because they have so much reach. So you just put someone there, counter them, and then what happens afterwards, Legion can take care of it. But in any case, Legion's a great hero. If you guys ever need an Axer for whatever reason, because there's a lot of Axe heroes to be honest, but if you ever need one, Legion's a great choice. And we've gotten a bunch of them. The thing with Legion, Subtonian's Legion, he wants to make a Legion team. That's why he's not merging his Legion, but otherwise this would be merged. Anyways, enough about that. Legion's just a pretty good Axe hero. His base attack and base speed is 35-35, which is beautiful, because 35 base is pretty high. Let's see. Anyone else I need to talk about before we start? Viewer friend list. Man, so many Mias. How many people polled for Mia, by the way? I wanted to poll for Mia, but I didn't do it. She's so cute. It's just that, and she's so good too. She's top 2 in the game for sword heroes, easy. It's between her and Aira for best sword hero, overall. But that's very expensive to make them that good. But you know, oh man, 43 speed, 51 attack, flashing blade, resolute blade. Resolute blade is basically Wu Dao with that +3 in it as well. It's just a great hero. Fast, strong, fairly decent defense. Yeah, not much to say. Just great hero. Yeah, Mia's good. Jay, I've been looking for you in Discord, dude. I want to give you the generous peep tag for, you know, donating, but I can't find you. Did you leave the Discord, or did you change your name? Let me know. Anyways, let's see. Who else is there? Maiko. All these Mias. Oh my god. When you name yourself literally Mia. By the way, the Mia in this game looks so different from the Mia in Path of Radiance. Mia in Path of Radiance, yeah. Anyways, I have a question. Which unit would you want to see sent in first from me after TT ends? Hawkeye or Chrom? I guess Chrom. Hot Guy is different. I don't think you can do Hot Guy well. I don't think Chrom can be done well either, honestly. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. Let's see. Who else is there? It's pretty funny, guys. Let's compare Deirdre and Julia. Oh, this is not even fully built. The biggest difference, I really think Julia is a better hero than Deirdre. The only difference is that Divine Naga puts it way into Deirdre's favor. Because remember, Naga is only effective against dragons. Oh, there's also defense +2, res +2. Oh, that doesn't really matter. But Divine Naga nullifies bonuses, which is a lot more useful. Say you fight Horse Emblem or you fight like a Blade Tome hero, they're just gone. It's all nullified. So that's why Deirdre's a lot better in general. But once Julia can get Divine Naga, I'm not sure about it. Stat-wise, they're very similar. 56 attack, 50 attack. Well, I don't know the IVs here. But yeah, 31 speed, 29 speed. Yeah, they're just so comparable as heroes. 19 defense, 20 defense, and 35 res, 32 res. They're so comparable. Julia better stats, right? It's supposed to be Deirdre, right? Or something like that, but I always say Deirdre for some reason. Who's the character on the left? By the way, guys, the Cypher art on the left, can you guess who it is? I say with upgrade it's about even. It is about even, but I think Julia has a slight edge. Okay, so on the left. Alright. Abduct got it first. I'm pretty sure somebody else got it. I mean, you all got it, right? It's Lachesis, of course, but you look at Lachesis in the game, she's so different. What happened to Lachesis? Does this look anything alike? Because the Lachesis on the left, on the Cypher art, is much more accurate. This Lachesis is like a moe blob, like with the big eyes, looking at like a lolly and stuff. And the funniest thing is when she talks, she sounds like a grown-ass woman. She sounds like, I don't know, a gentlewoman.
When one's brother sets the standard, all men fall short
It's like
of the mark.
Friggin' royalty. This is possibly the most mismatched.
Shall we converse? Perhaps over tea.
Possibly most mismatched voice and art ever. So it's so weird. Thank you, Ruby Ritama, for following. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Clarence, for the $2 donation. That voice is perfect. I think the voice is perfect. Just the art is so off. Anyways, let's try. I'll finish up friend list review. And by the way, this is Marbles, the other YouTuber. Marbles fell out of tier 20. Please laugh at Marbles for me. I'm surprised. Marbles probably just didn't play. Just didn't play Arena this week or last week. But yeah, Rider's Bane, Distant Counter, Weary Fighter, Gold Armor, Panic Ploy 3. 40 plus 10 is a great way to get into tier 20. It's actually still possible to get into tier 20 with 4 40 plus 10 heroes. Effectively, they are like 5-star plus 5s, so you can make it in like that. But there's a points penalty for using a 4-star instead of 5-star, so just keep that in mind. This is not the end-all solution. The end-all solution is to do 5 stars. But if you really care about making tier 20 and making it fast and soon, 4 stars plus 10 works perfectly fine. And this is Rider's Bane with this encounter. I imagine this is for Reinhardt, but I think Reinhardt just kills her. I am not completely sure. Reinhardt should hit like a clean 50-56. If you use Panic Ploy though, she will survive. But if he's not using, if you can't Panic Ploy that Rein, I'm pretty sure he wins. I'm not sure. With Horse Emblem buffs, Armor Emblem buffs, she might survive regardless. But yeah, that's just how I see it. I'm not completely sure because I don't use Armor Emblem a lot. Ward Armor because he's using Armor Emblem. Funny thing is, somebody in my Discord thought Marbles was a girl. I don't know how you get that impression. I forgot who it was. If I remember, I'll call them out. But yeah, that was pretty funny. Black Knight's fine. Alright, Goopy. We talked about this yesterday, but I want to cover this in depth because we're going to soon have Bridal Sheeta returning. If you guys ever get a Bridal Sheeta, and if you're serious about Bridal Sheeta, there is only one real way of building her. Well, there might be another one, since we do know now that Blessed Bouquet is getting a buff. But, you know, Blessed Bouquet's current abilities is completely garbage, you know. Defense res +2 just by being within 2 spaces, and only after you fight. This is such a random ability that it doesn't really make a difference. But in any case, Blair Blade Plus, Life and Death 3, Desperation 3, Hone Speed 3, Seal's optional. Usually you want to boost her speed up, but like her speed's already really high up. If you get a plus speed Sheeta, you're going to boost for attack, I would say. And if you get a plus attack Sheeta, you're going to boost for speed. You want to reach that 45 speed. Ideally though, you get plus speed though. And this is a plus speed Sheeta. Minus defense, plus speed, minus defense. She's really quick. And she's one of the few heroes that can really reach the potential of Blade Tomes. Because Blade Tomes, the beauty of Blade Tomes is that you can overwhelm color disadvantage. So she can actually kill like green armor heroes, for example. Well, obviously she can kill green armor heroes. She can kill green heroes in general, for example. Because she just hits hard enough. If you get enough buffs, and you guys know how Blade Tome works, right? All the bonuses that you have on the character becomes damage dealt. So yeah, she can overwhelm color disadvantage just through sheer damage. Life and Death 3 for the attack and speed. Her attack's really low, but she's capable of reaching 40 speed base without any abilities and stuff, just by being plus speed. Anyways, this is like a perfect Sheeta, and this is how you want to build her. And yeah, Arson and I spent half an hour talking about Sonicy. In any case, I don't want to say anything bad about Sheeta because I think she's a great blue hero. It's just that most people have blue heroes, so I don't really suggest pulling for her. But if you are really intent on it, go ahead. I'm just saying there's already Tail2, Lyn, Delthea out in the game. And yeah, I know I covered this yesterday, but there's only one. I think I should like make it very clear. And yeah, Moonbow because of Blair Blade. That way you attack, they attack, and you attack. Now you have Blair Blade charged up. So that's the assumption that you finished the round. Marth got a strong bride. I wish. The actual Sheeta though is pretty bad. Even at +1 plus attack, it's only 41 attack. Even if I put Fury on, it's 44 and or 41. She's kind of lackluster as a hero. But this art looks really good for Sheeta. Though really, she should have been a Lancer in this game. She should be using Wing Spear. Fortunately, they didn't give her that in this game. If you use Ronhart, you're Cancer. Yeah, you're part of the reason why this game sucks. I'm joking. I'm joking. Half joking. Okay, Yato, Life and Death Swordbreaker. Yeah, there's no way to build Corn differently. Yato's pretty interesting, and you should definitely use Yato. Yato adds to speed when you attack. Yeah, +4 to speed when you attack. But 40 speed's already kind of low, so. Most people use Rhine though, yeah. I know they do. Sheeta not having Wing Spear is a sin. I know, it really is. Works best with a DC magic check. Sheeta does. Sheeta has a role to play in this game. FEH Heroes YouTuber Gauntlet with Nim, Marbles, Sages, Phoenix Master, and others. I would win. Lane, I would win. I don't care if I'm free to play, I would win. But if you're doing it in terms of okay, I would. You know why I think I would win? If we ran it the same way as Intelligent Systems runs. Okay, if we did the same situation as like how Intelligent Systems does the voting gauntlet, I would win. I would get all the bonuses because I have the smallest fan base. And then we will win, and then I'll get all the feathers. Oh my god! I mean, it's just a bad pun on like how the voting gauntlet is, how the people, how the teams of the least people generally win. But yeah, thank you Alejandro Garza for subscribing, and thank you Chumchu for resubbing. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh yeah, Akaris too, right? Okay, if you count Akaris, he might win. Because Akaris has like the definitely the smallest fan base. Okay, all right, Akaris might win. But yeah, that's just how I see it. Don't build Kleins. Eggy's dumb. All right, let's start with the friends reviews. The hen review video was hilarious. Thanks. We did that yesterday. I was like, what the heck is this? That was amazing. I really enjoyed 20, it. Bro. Oh, thank you Wiener for armor. When it's all in caps, I can't read it. It's just it's so weird. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Marbles, I was saying like you fell out tier 20 probably because you were lazy. I mean, probably because you were busy, and then you said you were lazy, right? So, anyways, let's start. 25, then the tier 20 arena, then 25, and that'll be a stream. Short stream because I gotta study for my exams, you know. Man's gotta pass. All right. Well, I gotta do more than just pass. It's funny, like in accreditation courses, you get a C or something, you still fail. But I guess that's the standard they need, right? Whatever. Brave Will Plus, Death Blow, Quick Repose 2, 3, Home Speed, Deflect Magic. Does Deflect Magic actually work here? When I talk to people about Deflect Magic, people are going up to me like as if Deflect Magic would prevent you from getting straight up killed. Like, as in it would just nullify every second attack. I mean, nullify the first attack entirely. I mean, just nullifies attack. It's like, oh, you don't take damage. No, dudes. You take 50% damage, and that's probably enough to still get you killed. That's 150%, essentially. I think that's still enough to get you killed, so Deflect Magic doesn't really work well here. But yeah, there's not much you can do with Klein. He's been so severely power creeped. He once upon a time was a top archer. Not anymore, though. 80% for Deflect Magic 3. Yeah, it is. But people are like pretending that you just don't take any damage. It's his base kit, so replace it. You don't. There's not much you can do here. All you can do is put in a breaker skill. That's it. Glacie's part is weird though. I don't even want to talk about Klein though. As I said, you shouldn't really be using Klein. There's just a lot better heroes. See ya, Marbles. Thanks for being here. Good luck at your job.
Pulled 5 Mias in 40 orbs and it almost makes up for the 4 research papers I have due. Here's some love. Black
Thanks, Clays. Wait, did it just said heart? That's so weird. But thank you so much, Clays. Good luck with your papers. As, you know, one student to another. I gotta go study right after this, so I feel you, buddy. Good luck, man. Alright, Toby. Slain Bow plus swap Moonbow. Sure. It's usually... For Jacob, I think there's only one real good build, and that's just Brave Bow plus and Death Blow. That's about it. You can't really help his speed. Life and Death doesn't work. You want that defense and res. And you want to run him in Armor Emblem team for that extra defense, extra attack. Okay, defensive ploy is fine with his resistance in mind and Wary Fighter. Yeah, everything's right here. Just needs Brave Bow and yeah. One turn Moonbow might make up for things though. But I still think Death Blow, Brave Bow is the way to go. How can you be F2P Virgin? Which I'm not. Client can't use Brave Bow build, he still effed up the Lunatic Chain challenges. Well, when I talk about builds, it's in consideration to Arena. Remember that. When we talk about chain challenges, Bound Hero Battles, Grand Hero Battles, all those things, you guys do know they made those with the intention of like 4 stars being able to beat them. There's nothing in this game so far that they've made intentionally saying you gotta use 5 stars, you gotta use them merged, you gotta use them perfectly. Nothing like that thus far. Everything they've done, they made sure that anybody can beat. So if you shouldn't like value it like that. The only place where you truly get heroes built properly is in Arena, because that's where players are. Though you also get like crazy people who build things completely wrong. Or that crazy Henry we just got yesterday. You guys saw that video, right? Yeah. But I mean, that's what I mean. Alright, I am Emraku. Emraku? Honestly, I'm not sure what to do with Noe. Whenever I see Noe, I really want to keep Grimoire, but I think she has to use a Blade Tome. And then if she has to use a Blade Tome, it's either Fury or Life and Death. And then for B, it's like Desperation. Because if you use a Blade Tome and get Honed Flowers on her, she hits over 40 something speed and she can potentially double. But yeah, it's questionable with Noe. I don't know how you can make a build where you keep Grimoire, because her attack is not very high. And attack res bond 3 doesn't work very well. I know people see like, oh, attack res plus 5 just because you're next to the ally hero. You don't always get that situation. In most cases, you might just find it that you don't have an A skill being used in general. It's a great concept and everything, but it doesn't work that well. In any case, we'll see. It makes her better at the start of the match, where everyone's lined up together, so she can receive a hit and then use quick riposte. But yeah, she has 5 Grimoire. I mean, her attack is really low. It's just, when you consider like a red flyer, you gotta really beat the other red flyers. And when you think about like a monster like a Lincia, I'm not sure how you can really say you replace them like that. Bond skills are spurs, I know. It just doesn't work too well though. At least that's my opinion. From my time in Tier 20 Arena, it's not always possible to get the best situations. Usually, space is at a premium, and any turn you take to back off could haunt you later. Or any turn you're not attacking, just so you can reposition or shelter another hero, could haunt you. So that's how I view it. And to use spurs, that's basically what you're doing. All right, yeah, that's fine. It does work well with the effect of Grimoire in mind, though. All right, Nox. Dorcas, I would say his base kit is perfectly fine. Replacing his A is kind of difficult. I think Fierce Stance is excellent. Fierce Stance was like designed exactly for this. It's like Death Blow, except when you get attacked, and really, this guy's really good at counterattacking, so. He needs Poison Strike? Oh, you're funny. But on a unit, couple of Tana Guidance combo wouldn't be bad. I know. It's built with Grimoire in mind, I know that. Like, just the entire ability of teleporting next to people. But yeah, like, this is kind of weird. Why didn't you give him anything? His base kit is very good as is, so there's like nothing really to replace. Infantry Pulse you want to keep, of course. Infantry Pulse is such a unique skill. QR3, yeah, you definitely want to keep that. Fierce Stance, you want to keep that. There's like really nothing you can do with him. You can switch out his A, but even then, it's not clearly a good reason. Could Ether on Amiya work? It could, but you're no longer using her blade as well, because if you want to have a shorter cooldown on Mia so you can constantly trigger her Resolute Blade ability, but yeah. Give him distant defense, says Clyde. Haha, you are so funny. Unique equals bad to Nimi? No, I highlighted a lot of unique heroes. I like a lot of unique heroes. I only do this to see unique heroes. Alright, who is this? Negrito. Life and Death 3, Desperation 3, Spur Attack, Attack plus 3. 61 attack, 41 speed. That looks so good, but when you consider everything that can kill her now as a result of using Life and Death, you definitely have to run Fury, in my opinion, on Lucina. You gotta get a plus speed Lucina. Plus speed Lucina with Fury reaches 42 speed, so you don't need to do this. I'm pretty sure this is just normal speed Lucina, right? Yeah. This looks great and all, but when you do damage calculations, say you fight a red mage, it's 14 plus 43, so even a Soniki can kill her right now. Soniki, Tharja, whatever. Everybody hits over 50, so she would die. And then when we come to the defense, it's slightly different. They would have to hit a 60, but again, it's possible to hit 60. Like Ike's, I've seen Ike's with 60 attack, especially when they have a buff. So yeah, I mean, Life and Death, I understand the idea of it to push her attacking ability, but it's so unnecessary. It's not ideal. I would go with Fury, but yeah, you're already here, so might as well keep it, right? All right, Joe. Darting Blow Vantage. That's unique. I still have the problem where I see like even numbers or the same numbers, and I really like it. Even though I can't really like this. Darting Blow Vantage. Again, I would prefer Fury. I know I say push Fury on a lot of things, but Lucina is one of the clear cases where you want it. You want to make sure she doesn't die to like green mages and whatever. Which again can happen because of how things are. Yeah. I've seen an FE of 60 attack. Yeah, FE has the most attack for Lancer in this game. Orb Saving Boy. Life and Death 3, Desperation 3, Drive Attack 2, Hardy Bearing. Hardy Bearing works great here. Actually, no, it doesn't. Hardy Bearing doesn't work with Desperation. That's something people don't know. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, everything else is fine. This is a normal speed, plus attack? Is this plus attack? I think it is. I don't know. I have Delthea. I'll double check. Whenever you see a Delthea with 5 defense, you know they're doing it right. That's all I have to say. Minus speed Delthea hurts me physically, yeah. For a lot of mages, if you get minus speed, that's so disappointing. That's so sad. But anyways, you want a Delthea with 5 HP. Don't even bother for HP. 5 defense. I misspoke. I know people are gonna jump on my butt all over for that, but at 5 defense, at 10 defense, it's basically the same as 0. So you might as well keep dropping it. Anything will kill you if she gets hit. Alright, look at all these guys jumping on my butt. It's especially Easy Bowser. Look at you guys. The 5 HP meta, please. Damn you, drunk Nim. I corrected myself. When you speak really quickly and you're reading stuff, you sometimes misspeak. Because I'm also reading the chat and stuff. But whatever. Okay. Irvon, Steady Breath QR. That's fine. There's nothing you can do about that. Generally though, you don't want to run HP plus 4. You don't want to run speed, of course. You don't want to run attack, because attack rarely makes a difference. And you don't really want to run HP, because HP is the most worthless stat. But I guess in Ike's situation with Irvon, HP might actually go a long way. I'm not completely sure about it. Personally, I put Quicken Pulse on mine, just so he can have a guaranteed ether quicker. Well, I mostly run my Brave Ike in Tempest Trials, and you guys know how Tempest Trials works, right? Every new round, Quicken Pulse activates again, so I get another charge down, so it really helps out. But yeah, I guess HP or defense, right? I'm not completely sure. In general though, HP is a bad CLT upgrade. Shut up, Eggy. Alright. This is pretty interesting. Brash Assault works with Desperation, and she's at the speed where if she can survive one hit, she can reach Desperation, and she can reach Brash Assault. And it's not that hard to survive one hit, versus Mages, she can take a shot of 58 up to 57. Alright? Because you... Sorry. Yeah, 57. She can take a shot up to 57, and physically, she can take a shot up to 56. So she can reasonably reach Desperation with Brash Assault working, and then that Poison Dagger to make sure she kills any infantry. That's pretty unique. Yeah, this is like how I went with my Owen with 38 speed. You just basically want enough speed so you don't get doubled, and then you use Brash Assault to double. That's like how it works. Thank you Orion971 and Andy for default. Thank you guys. And then yeah, Poison Dagger double with Brash Assault. It's pretty cool. But guys, remember Brash Assault only works if you can counterattack. So if you fight a melee hero and they're really quick, like Lucina, you can't double them because they can't counterattack unless they have distant counter or something. But yeah, nothing to say about Arvis. There's nothing you can do about Arvis. Fury Renewal, yeah, that's what I like. If you go full healing though, you gotta use something else for A. That Fury just takes too much HP away from healing somebody else. Oh, that's so sad. The one bad thing about merging Delthea's is that you actually increase her defense, so it's no longer that beautiful 5, it becomes 6. Oh no. But yeah, everything here is right. Fast, high speed, fast, high attack, yeah. Minus defense is what you want, so yeah. Yeah, sometimes people have only Life and Death 2. Life and Death 2 and 3 is not a big difference, just one attack, one speed. Which is why I'm willing to take time to upgrade on my Life and Death as well. Like, I have the feathers, it's just that it's a small... It's like, it's 20k of feather investment just for one attack, one speed. It's not a big difference, so I don't do it. See? I have 46k feathers left. And then who knows how much feathers I have in general that I've never collected. But yeah, I mean, it's just one attack. It does make a difference on Brave Archers though, so sometimes I do regret it. There's literally been times where I've lost matches by 1 HP. I mean, because I didn't do 1 HP more damage. What time do you start streaming so I won't miss half of it? We've been streaming for 39 minutes, and if you miss my stream, it's because of me, not you. You really need to hit... Okay, 37 speed 0. I've never said that, Easy Bowser. You shut up. Eggy calls me out because he's a bully. You guys don't want to be bullies. Bad things happen to bullies. Watch. Tomorrow, Eggy will be in a dumpster. Somebody's gonna rob him. And then screw him in the butt. And then he's gonna say, I regret bullying Nimious. That is all. Alright. Cool. Warding Blow, Water Sweep, Defense Ploy 3, Attack Ploy 3, Rogue Dagger plus. Huh. Huh. Why that? That's so weird. Oh, you have Poison Dagger. Okay. Refresh the page? Alright, I'll refresh the page. Who said refresh the page, by the way? It's almost like Nim is inconsistent with his content. I am inconsistent. I need to stream at the same time every day, but I've been just streaming from anywhere from 7 to like 10. Or even later than that. Anyways, I'm gonna do a match to reset the page. You have to play a match, otherwise it doesn't truly restart. At least that's what I've been told to do, but it doesn't seem to always work.
Time for a swim.
I like your voice, Nim. Talk dirty to me, daddy. How about... No. How about we don't be deviants? Thank you.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Nope, she's not my waifu. My waifu, which I can't even say is my waifu because I respect Lawrence too much, is Holo. And following that, it's Tomoyo from Clannad. But again, I don't want to say that because I really respect Tomoya, so...
Fire Emblem Heroes.
I don't know, is it weird to respect their real boyfriends or husbandos in the actual series? Because it feels weird to call a girl a waifu when they're literally a wife of somebody. Do you think DC plus Vantage will work on Joshua due to his 33 res plus distant defense? No. Don't put DC on him. Unless that was a trick question, in which case I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Waifu must be lolly. No, neither of the girls I like are lollies. I would say like third favorite girls like Gasai Yuno, but again, not lolly. Alright. We'll just talk about. Alright, anyways, let's keep going. Austin. Fire Sweep lands plus life and death hit and run. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of Shannas lately and I still don't understand it. I know she can hit a decent amount of speed and a decent amount of attacks, just that like, how do you pick Shanna over Cordelia? And if you have Tana or something, like how? But I get it, like she's more mergeable than all those other heroes because you can get her as a 3-star. But still, like, that's a huge commitment in something not ideal. Or maybe you just really like Shanna. But again, I don't think anybody's played the game. Yeah, Binding Blade. Binding Blade did not sell that well. I mean, no Fire Emblem game really sold well until like Awakening. Some of us don't have Cord. I've literally drawn like 6 Cordies. Fate picked Shanna. I mean, Fate has bad taste. A lot of people started building her after she won with VG. I noticed that. I've been seeing a lot of them a lot. I've pulled like 6 Cordies and I just use them for like TA2 now. Hey Nim, do you like plus speed or plus attack on Tana? Plus speed. I think Tana is such a good mixture of speed and defense, so I really like to keep the speed. Alright, Brave Lance plus, attack plus 2, death blow. Yeah, this is how I would do my Lucas, because I think Lucas has a lot of defense as is, so you really don't need to push it too much higher. Like, a lot of people have this fetish for seeing zeros, right? Like, you get hit and you take a 0 and they're like, ah, yeah, that felt so good. But like, in general, that doesn't really matter. If you take like 3 damage, alright, you took 6 damage in total. Who cares? It doesn't really make a difference. But no, people literally want to make that 0 happen to the point they're sacrificing their offensive powers into it. So, that's why I prefer this build. 38's not that high, but again, it's not a problem with Lucas. Well, it shouldn't be. Yeah, see? If you have like 51 defense, right, you're taking 0, but it's not necessary. It's better to like improve his attack a bit more rather than that. I mean, improve his attack or something. Alright, who is this? Good dude, good. Alright. Is Woodall better than Brave Sword for Severa? I can't say for sure. But every Severa I've seen on Hero Reviews have been Woodall ones, so.
Wasn't TT changed to Tuesday? I heard it over on Reddit and am afraid since that's my birthday and I probably will be behind.
Yeah, you will be behind, because it is on Tuesday. I'll double check. Yeah, it is on Tuesday. I'm sorry, you're gonna be behind. Has your May appeared? No. I don't remember seeing a May. I'm sorry, I left it on good dude. Good dude, good. Swiss Rail Desperation, yeah. It sucks for Athena. She was like one of the underrated sword heroes, and then Aira came out, and there's like no point in talking about it anymore. If you're gonna use Athena, you might as well use Aira. But again, I get it if people like Athena and stuff. Which is kind of weird if you think about it, because you can't even get Athena unless you get a lot of heroes killed in Shadow Dragon. Yeah. Apparently you have to get a bunch of heroes killed to even have a chance at getting Athena. Which is really weird. Aira is rare, I know. I'm just making a remark, you know. Of course that Athena was perfectly fine. It was good. Okay, Spectral Tome, distant defense, green tome breaker, armor march, attack point. Yeah, yeah. What's the defense of Henry? He's gonna counterattack mages, I guess. Sad part is, even with Glacies, I don't think he does too well. Because if you think about it, like...
Could you go back to check my Olivia's skill list?
Alright, sure. I think I was going over your list and then I stopped. Wait, if you have Kitty Paddle, why are you using Rogue Dagger? That Rogue Dagger is so random to me. You have Poison Dagger, you have Rogue Dagger, you have Dancer's Fan, which comes with Kitty Paddle. Thank you Hybrid Ninja for the follow. Glacie's Miracle. Okay. HP plus 5. Death Blow, Darting Blow, Warding Blow, Close Counter. Okay. Distant Defense. Kisha comes with Distant Defense. Wings of Mercy. Sure, she's a healer after all. Desperation 3, Vantage 3, Poison Strike, Renewal 3. Isn't this kind of overboard? You don't need all this stuff. Wind Sweep, Water Sweep, Home Sweep, Blaze Dance 3. Yeah, she comes with it. Brave Life, Breath of Life. I mean, this is a lot of stuff that you didn't need to do, but I guess so. All right. Anything for a waifu? I guess so. I really like this Azura. I mean, sorry. All I wanted was PA Azura. I mean, I really like this Olivia. What do you guys think? Possibly the prettiest girl in the game? Where's mine? Possibly the prettiest girl in the game, right? I think it's actually Aero or Mia that I like a bit more nowadays, but I don't know. Definitely one of the prettiest girls in the game.
Always do my best. I'm often tripped up by my shyness, but when I'm dancing, it's like I'm another person.
Okay, whatever. We're going back. Linda's hotter? Okay. Too bad I never got Olivia. I know. I feel bad for some people who never got her, huh? Make her level 30? She's level 39. So she's already made level 30. I know you meant 40. Thank you, Ross Taggart. Oh my god. And thank you, Caleb Speed 3 Hyper Ninja again. Thanks, guys. Okay, where did I stop at? Alright. Alimil? We're almost halfway through before we start Arena. Alright, Yato, Reposition, Luna, Swift Sparrow 2, Desperation 3, Hold Attack, Quick Impulse. Swift Sparrow of Yato. So you add 4 speed and 4 speed, so 8 speed, 43 speed. That's really good, but I would have preferred to use Fury or something. And I know how redundant that sounds, but like at 35 speed, most of the other sword heroes he fights will all double him, and then so he can't really fight other sword heroes on a defensive phase. He has to initiate the attack. And if he draws, which is worse, like if he fights plus speed Lucina in Arena, which is just unmerged, that's 42 speed. You would just draw, and then next turn she attacks and kills you, or if she attacks you while you're on defensive phase and kills you. So that's the problem with Swift Sparrows. It only activates when you're attacking. Well, yeah, Desperation makes perfect sense. If you can do this, then yeah, it makes sense. Hold Attack, Quick Impulse for Luna. All right. I might have to leave before you get to my Noe. Are you going to upload this whole stream to your YouTube channel? Yeah, it's always backed up. If you guys ever have to miss a stream, just check my channel afterwards. It should show up. I have every stream showing up as archive. Because I get it, like everybody has a life and you don't always want to sit through everything. Alright, let's see. Aira, Fury, Desperation. I can understand Fury. Going back on this, so unlike Corrin where we just went through, Aira is actually capable of using Swift Sparrow. Because at 39 speed, it's a lot harder for a normal hero to double her. So, and then you can get the benefit of Swift Sparrow, of 1 extra attack, 1 extra speed, all the while not suffering 6 damage more after combat. I mean, the defense and res will cut that in half if they can counterattack, but you get the point. Thank you, Cole Edwards, for subscribing. And guys, if you guys are enjoying, please leave a like. Let's try to reach 100 likes. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll try and do more. I'll try and do more streams this week. But again, I got sleep from exams. Okay. But yeah, Fury works perfectly fine. It's up to preference, really. With me, I'm gonna put distant counter on my Era when I get her. Hopefully, when I get her. You don't get my like, says Waffle. I mean, you're on Twitch. How are you supposed to leave a like? I forgot people in Canada aren't on break. Yeah, you guys don't realize this, but we don't have Thanksgiving. I mean, our Thanksgiving's in October. I'm not even sure when your Thanksgiving is. Your unit is wrong? Yeah, I didn't update in time. I can't help if you're level 32. I can't tell the IVs. It's kind of weird that you're only now doing Brave Roy, but I guess you can still draw Brave Roy, so... I don't know. I would suggest Fury or Life and Death depending on your speed, but I can't make out what it is, so... You should keep Desperation, but you can change it to a Breaker if you're slow, but I can't tell if you're slow. Who is this? Cubone. Alright, quick question, guys. Thanksgiving's next week? Okay. Well, I don't know. Thanksgiving on Thursday? Strange. I don't know, guys. It's our Thanksgiving is different from you guys, so ours is in October. Quick question for you guys. How many of you guys have actually gone all the way with one of these heroes? By one of these heroes, I mean a free-to-play hero that you get from Grand Hero Battle, or like for Tempest Trials or something. So in my case, the only hero I've gone all the way for is Black Knight at +1 and Mass Marv at +3. Those are the only ones I ever cared enough to do that for, but no one else. So Tony says, ooh wee. Of course you did, Legion. I know. I've maxed out Xander. I mean all the way as in like you've merged all the ones possible for them, not just like use them, because using is pretty easy. You get them as a 5-star in most cases, or you just use 20,000 feathers, right? All right, I'm gonna try to go through this list. There's a lot, huh? Let's see. You guys said going all the way. Salif, you pervert. Fate says Xander. Mangbuster says Berkut. Okay, you sad boy. Not King D says Lloyd. Xander, Worth, Berkut, Arvis. Arvis? You Arvis, you are crazy. Camus makes sense. Camus is an S+ Lancer. And I know somebody's gonna say, you can't have Camus as an S+ Lancer if you don't have Reinhardt as an S+ Blue Mage. Even though that makes no friggin' sense. Does Camus still do electricity sales like the US does for Black Friday? Yeah, we have like counterfeit Black Friday, ghetto Black Friday. We have sales, but it's not like Black Friday sales in the States. It's not like you can buy a TV for $1 or something. And we don't get people killed as a result because the savings aren't crazy. I guess that's a trade-off, huh? Better savings or people dying? Which would you choose? Anyways, let's see. Xander, Camus, Xander, Berkut, Arvis, Camus, Mass Marf, and BK. Whoa, Eggy, that's a lot. But yeah, Mass Marf makes most sense for me. I built up BK only. Macallus is a strange one. I would do Macallus. Eggy says, I choose people dying. Spoken like a true red-blooded American. Alright, I think Black Friday is what? It's more of a we gotta make room for our Xmas stuff kind of sale. Really? I never viewed it like that. A lot of you guys said people dying. Okay, well, I mean, it's not hard to pick out. Most of my audience is American after all. But Canada has free healthcare, so the injuries even out. That's cruel. So you're in the hospital, you're hugging your TV. It's like worth. Because you're not your hospital bills are paid for, right? That's messed up, man. Oh boy. All right. Going back, this clears is perfectly fine. Fire sweep with life and death, poison strike to do chip damage, and she comes with poison strike, and savage blow for more chip damage. I mean, I get it. I really don't know how to build Clarice. She's just that kind of hero. But yeah. Thank you, Arcs Paul, for the follow. Thank you so much. Am I late to the party? We're about to start Arena. We're about halfway through, and then we're gonna do the other half, and that'll be a stream. Alright, Fury, Green Tone Breaker, Hone Attack, Naga. Nah, that's fine. Alright, I think that's officially halfway through. Gate Creeper, I will count. Yeah, that's halfway through. Alright, we're gonna run tier 20 arena. If you guys are only interested in the hero reviews, just come back in 20 minutes. That's how long arena should take, assuming I don't mess anything up. And then we'll finish the rest of the lists. I'll leave my ID out later. I'll leave my ID out right now so people can add me if you want to be in part of one of these. But yeah, arena, tier 20 arena should be fun. We should be able to stay in tier 20 arena. We haven't fallen out for a long time now. Hi Tim Tran. But yeah, let's see. I'll start setting up my team on the side. You guys should stay though if you've never seen tier 20 arena. And we're gonna keep animations off because we want to do it quick. Should I give my me a brave sword for quad strike? No. God no. If you're gonna do that kind of stuff, you're better off using you're just better off using Hannah. Hannah's not as good, but Hannah's a lot cheaper. And Mia, like I always say, don't force builds on heroes that don't make great use of it. So that's how I would think about it. All right, Black Knight next. Did I really never update this?
I hope you get me. I'm sure you know who I use. Smile.
I hope you get to me. Well, I know you're Jay, but I don't know what you're. What? I'm sure you know who I use. I hope you get to me. I'm sure you know who I use. All right. Well, I hope so. I mean, for some reason we keep missing you. Should be the same team as last week. All right, Black Knight, and then Anna. Change text to speech. You guys don't like my text to speech? It's awesome. All right, last one is. Anna. Which country are you from? I'm from China. I'm Canadian though, but heritage-wise from China. It's so nice that we start at a perfectly fresh row instead of burning a blade right away for no reason. That always bothers me. Quick question, how many of you guys are in tier 20 arena? Free to play tier 20 arena is actually kind of rough, but we've gotten the hang of it. We've gotten pretty good, damn good at it. We're gonna keep animations off this time because we want to go through it quick. I want to do a quick stream. Hop between 2019. I'm in tier 20. Shut up, Faye. I don't care about you. Tier 18. Tier 18. You can do better. I fluctuate between 19 and 20. Yeah, a lot of people are just fluctuating, right? The fluctuations because of to stay in is a lot harder because you need like 4,940 points now to stay in. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, we'll be able to do it unless something goes wrong. I blame fate. Yeah, you should always blame fate. Anyways, let's do it. Okay, I'll leave it through the heroes first. I'm using a 0+3 and Nino +8. Nino's where most of my points come from. And you guys know, right? It's mostly merges that have the most value in Arena, but your specials also make a difference, and your seals also make a difference. Even summoner support makes a difference. But yeah. Anna's just mostly for buffing Nino with fortified res and fortified defense available. I'm Blazing Flames for, you know, points. Anyways, let's start. You want higher than 4940 to stay this season? Alright, we'll try and get that. You only have 7 merges, that's kind of rough, right? Summoner support doesn't make difference. Actually, I've heard different. But I guess people always say different things. I don't know. It should matter. Alright, Dire Thunder, Ether, Death Blow, 3 Lance Breaker. Attack Smoke, haha, that's weird. It's a TA Ryoma. That's very strange. I've never seen that before. It's Henry, TA Henry with Raven Renewal. The renewal part I always find weird. And it's a close counter Jacob. Okay. That's an interesting team right away. I don't need a buffer for speed, so this is right.
Yes.
And Armor March means he can move here. So we're fine.
Do my best.
Understood.
What can I do?
Alright.
Onward.
Oh crap. I guess we're taking a shot. I forgot about Armor March for a split second. It doesn't matter though. Azura can take a hit. It only makes it harder to kill Ryoma, but that's not too much harder since we have the Black Knight. Let's see. I will back off. There's no point in continuing to fight here.
Okay.
Onward.
Let's go. Yes? Yes?
I need help. I was originally saving all my orbs for 8% banner, but now I know a banner's coming out with Fate's Kids, and now I'm confused. Go for the 8% banner. I would always go for the definite over the uncertain. Distant. Distant defense. How do we want to deal with this?
Here I go.
I'm pretty sure we can take both of these fights. It's only being buffed for support after all. And one Raven shot. One Raven shot.
Yes?
All right, we'll just take that fight, and we'll take this fight as well. I'm pretty sure we can survive both of these.
Let's go. Onward.
Thank you, Henry Q, for joining Lindum. Thanks so much. I'm playing FE Warriors and just unlocked Lynn. She feels so broken. I love it. Okay. If you guys didn't notice, you guys did donate enough for me to buy a Nintendo Switch. So Warriors is...
I was originally saving all my orbs for the 8% banner, but now that I know a banner is coming out with Fate's Kids, and now I'm confused. My waifu Ophelia is a Fate's Kid and I really want her, but she may not be in the banner, and if she isn't in the banner I basically wasted.
Alright, that's I'm pretty sure I responded to that. I said to go and summon anyways. Alright guys, we get it. Thank you so much. Alright, great, yes. How do I shut this thing up?
She may not be in the banner, and if she isn't in the banner,
how do I shut this up? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna turn it off, you know, if you guys keep doing that, I'm gonna turn it off.
I was originally saving all my
alright, how do I turn this off?
Banner, but now that I know a banner is coming
alright, one sec guys, I gotta turn that off. What the heck?
My waifu Ophelia is a Fate's Kid and I really want her, but she may not be in the banner, and if she isn't in the banner I basically wasted.
Just summon for 8%. Alright, please, thanks. Let's not do this. Don't make me turn it off, please. Alright, thanks for the literally 3 cents for all of that. Oh boy. It's time to stop. Right, don't turn it off. Alright, I won't. These people must be from YouTube. Oh. Oh, I hate this. Fighting Fire Sweep in the defensive arena is such a pain. Azura plus 10. I wish I had plus 10 Azura with Berkut's Lance. Distant counter Wings of Mercy. Cool. Speed plus 3. Yeah. Another Azura. Distant counter Wings of Mercy. And then bonus hero. Alright. I mean, if I just kill this Cordy, I'm fine. That's all that has to happen. It's gonna be melee first, melee first, melee first. Cordy moves last. So we'll try and intercept that Cordy as soon as we can.
Yes?
Yeah, it should be like that. I guess we're gonna go up.
Yes.
Understood.
I wasn't there sadly for the unit review. We're gonna go back to it, don't worry. You did. What did you say? I forgot I have speed and seal quote, but she's usually at 32 PP with some support and rolls with my brave Lucy. My Charlotte. Which Charlotte? Oh! Okay. That makes more sense.
Yes.
Oh Jesus. She actually survives.
Do my best.
Wow. I mean we're only being buffed for speed, but that's still a lot.
Okay.
And now we
What can I
back
do?
off.
Here I go.
Yes.
22 we don't actually do
my
as well,
best.
as hot as we
Let's
would
go.
like. Who has Nim's friend code? If you're on Twitch, scroll down, it should be down there. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. Wait, we didn't kill Anna? Wow, that's surprising. I didn't expect that.
Onward.
Oh man. Oh man. This is Zura's pretty boss. We're struggling to kill her.
Yes.
Alright, did my music turn off? No, it didn't. Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Onward.
Onward.
And I guess we'll go back to it.
Yes. Let's go. Okay.
Man, it always feels so bad when you don't one round KO enemy hero.
Yes.
Secret meta is removing dance on Zero, have dance on X0. If they did that, I would be caught off guard. I would like never expect it. It's not even something I check anymore. Alright, 714. If we only have to reach, we're making really good pace. If we only have to reach 4950, we're already going well. Nim out of story. I had an iPad account with someone exited, but then gave phone. Wow, Lane, that's a sad story. That's all I could say. Is this deflect magic? So my question is, does deflect magic work when you're even attacking? Does deflect magic work when you're even attacking? That's what I have in mind. I've never been in a situation versus deflect magic before like that. Yes? Alright, that's going to suck. I'm not sure if we can take her on like that. We can actually take a shot. We can actually put Nino in and take a shot here versus Lyn. The issue is if we don't kill her, which deflect magic might make happen, Zero Wings of Mercy's in and then we die. And that's what I want to avoid. And since we're in tier 20, everybody's plus 10. Well, at least 2 heroes plus 10. The bonus heroes usually not. Yeah, plus 10, plus 10. At least 2 plus 10s. Is this a third one? No. At least 2. It's always at least 2. I'll just put her here, there.
Do my best.
I don't really need more res, actually. I mean, I don't really need more attack. I guess I'll just throw everybody down there.
Understood.
Onward. Let's go.
Usually you don't want to corner yourself, but because I need to stick close to Nino, because she's the only one who can take Lyn, I'm doing that.
Onward.
I'm not sure of how useful Black Knight will be in here, so we're gonna wait on that. And huh. I need to snipe that. I need to snipe that that Lyn. She should be here next turn, so this would be the right position for that.
Here I go.
And again, it should be Dancer moves first, so we'll be fine like that. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah. My Nino's +8, yeah. Alright, good. This is finally... This is what I wanted.
Yes?
To snipe her, and then we're fine.
Do my best. What can I do?
So, one of the things that the AI could do in this game is like to stall. And then stalling would actually really mess up players, but you know, that would make this game so much more challenging. Because in Fire Emblem in general, like the person attacking has more trouble than the person defending. It's just how it works, because after your phase is done, after attacking, they get their phase, so... But yeah. If the AI did wait, or if AI went range first and danced, the entire game's so different. I hope one day they do a tier 21 where they do that stuff like that to make the game much more challenging. 706. I think I could take it. Stalling sort of thing with Repo, yeah, but Repo's never on purpose. Oh god, it's a Sakura team with Hannah. Oh man, is this gonna be a joke team too? Alright, let's see it. Okay, maxed out Nikomata Sakura, Kitty Paddle plus of course, attack respawn. Oh my god, no, we had to die for this, please. Cancel affinity, defense ploy, attack ploy. 38 res, that's annoying. Absorb, rehab, having light. Wraithful staffed with this in defense. I think my Nino can take this all on her own. 40 plus 10, fortress defense, wings of mercy, pain. 40 plus 5 star plus 10. Wow, this person really loves Sakura's. That's cool. Usually you don't meet people like that. And then a random Brave Sword plus Hannah. Okay, well, I really don't know how this is gonna go. Buffing for attack. And we'll buff him. Let's see. Nah, we'll buff for speed. Thank you, Meloy, for the follow, and thank you, Dallas Johnson, for subscribing. And again, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leaving a like, subscribing really helps. But this theme team, oh man. I completely respect the love for a hero, of course. It's just I find it so weird, honestly. Okay, we'll take this fight.
Do my best.
Understood.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put the Black Knight up there because he has to fight off 3 of these guys. So let's not do that. Thank you, Daniel Silva, for subscribing. Thank you so much. They love Sakura as much as Hannah does, I guess. Alright,
Yes?
we can snipe the Sakura, that's fine. Question is, can we kill Hannah in one blow? She only has 15 defense, so it should happen, right?
Do my best.
I think it should happen.
Let's go. Yes?
Yep.
Onward.
That was pretty interesting. The absorb wasn't actually as helpful as I thought it would be.
Here I go.
Yeah, Kitty Paddle's only good if they hit me, but she couldn't hit me. Three more to go. Another Reinhardt. This is why I use Nino, because of I want to counter Reinhardts and Bravelins. And yeah, she just doesn't struggle versus any of those heroes. Alright, Roy. It's a Luna one. If you okay, the only threat he would ever pose is if you use Moonbow with but it makes more sense to use Luna with with Reinhardt if you're not using Quick Impulse. Thank you, Volk, for the four host, and Mega Bowser for following, and Wailing Tugboat for following. Thank you guys. All right, Anna, sure. Klein, sure. I mean, this shouldn't be a problem. I just have to watch out for the Wings of Mercies. But I'll take Reinhardt right away. It would be so cool if we just went up there and fought Klein right away. But there's a chance of losing, and people would make fun of me if that ever happened. So we're not going for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onward.
Yes? What can I do?
Alright, let's go. Waiting for Astro Rhine? Why? Did you pay gold for him? Oh. Oh, that Volk. Alright. No, it's a different Volk, of course. Reposition. Gale Force. 44 attack. 44 speed. 44 speed. Of course it's gonna drop down because it's buffed up. Yeah, we're fine.
Yes? Onward.
Time to wail for Animal Crossing? Please don't. Oh my god, wait, Animal Crossing's coming out soon. I'm legitimately excited for Animal Crossing.
Do my best.
I'm all about that cactus life, guys. So the sooner we get the cactus, the better. The cacti.
What can I do?
If you guys didn't know, the cactus is my spirit animal, so it means a lot to me that it's in the game. But apparently, for my friends in Australia, they already told me there's only 2 cactuses available. How am I supposed to like furnish my house then? All I wanted to do was just make a well, it's not even a house, a yard of cactus essentially. That's what I wanted to do. I suppose my dreams are dead now. 706. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna make it. Sure. Guys, you gotta understand, when you're talking about a spirit animal, it can be a cactus, because a cactus is fierce, like most beasts are. Okay, George. It's an all archer team. I love fighting themed teams, man. It's so cool when people have the dedication to do this. George plus 10 George, 5-star plus 10 George. What? With escape route, hone attack plus 3. That's actually pretty legit. Unfortunately, he's still slow as Molasses, and his attack is still not that great. Innes, sure. Leon, sure. Rebecca, sure. I don't know. There's a lot of archers here. Thank you, Dragon Champion 514 for subscribing. Thank you, DS827 for following. Alright, let's go through everyone. Innes, 40 plus 5, doesn't count. Doesn't defense, cancel affinity, attack ploy. Sure. Nobody's using a buff skill. Oh, no, they are. Leon, Threat Speed 2. Threat Speed 2? How do you not have Threat Speed 3 at your level? Okay. Okay, well, it's Leon. 39, 39. The Black Knight can take Innes. I will have Nino take Leon, and then I'll have Nino kill Rebecca. Rebecca is... What Rebecca is this? 40 plus 3, Darting Blow 3, Desperation 3, Fortified Defense 3. Clarissa's bow. I mean, I could see it, but like, I couldn't believe it. Clarissa's bow. Okay, this seems really cool. And thank you, the Vince Knight, for the follow. Alright, guys, we're gonna start this. Who do you want to take first? It doesn't matter. We should one-shot him. We're gonna hit 51 after all. 54 after all. Attack ploy. Actually, -5. We have to hit 50. Oh, okay, so I have to keep Nino there. And we should be buffing for defense instead. Alright, we're just gonna go straight up.
Okay. Yes?
Here I go.
Let's go.
Oh no, what is that buff gonna do? Nope, we still one shot. Good. Alright. Klein, George at 55 attack George.
Onward.
Hitting Black Knight at who should have 41-41. I think that should be fine.
Do my best.
Well, this is gonna be pretty
Here I
epic.
go.
38 speed. Yeah.
Understood.
Let's go. Yes.
Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. For once, I'm actually here. Okay, well, welcome, Gundam Tanaka. Stream highlight. I will highlight. I will highlight the team. It's just unfortunate that they didn't do a better job, because I had the Black Knight. So yeah, it wasn't very tough. All right, we just need 700 right now, and we're fine. All right, we're fine. If we win this battle, we're tier 20 again. Neko Mada. I really think I could just throw my Nino in there and we can survive this attack. I'm so tempted to do it, but I know people will make fun of me if I'm wrong. Thank you, Gundam Tanaka, for subscribing. Don't risk it. You guys are. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. Do you want me to do it? Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. No balls. Do it. Alright, I gotta double check everything. I'm leaning towards doing it. Play safe. Do it. Do it. Risk it for the biscuit. Nim, do it. Vote yeah. I mean, if we mess up, it's fine. Because this actually didn't take very long. But if I mess up, nobody gets to make fun of me, is all I'm saying.
Yes.
Are they buffing for speed? Yeah, they are. I should buff for speed instead of attack. Alright, we're going for it. Alright, Robin, we'll go for see everything first. Distant counter, quick riposte 3, hone attack 3, Sapphire Lance plus distant defense. She'll do her best, I know. We'll turn on animations for this one. Death Blow, Wind Sweep, Hone Attack, Hone Speed, Phantom Speed 1. This is called compulsive gambling, when you don't have to gamble and you're gonna gamble. This is very bad, kids. Never do this at home. Alright. Good idea of everything, how everything is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Onward. Do my best.
Alright.
Onward.
Do we survive? Oh yeah, we survive. Alright, cool. Let's see, what else next?
Okay.
Kill Robin, and then we'll teleport in for Elincia. Sword, lances, or axes. Alright, teleporting in is not a good idea.
Yes.
Plus 10 anti-mage versus a Nino. Who will survive? I know. I know, guys. Nino's pretty goddamn good, huh?
What can I do? I have faith in you.
I swear, I see that Sakura, it makes my heart melt, but at the same time, it makes me sad I couldn't get her. I mean, you just saw the results.
Do my best.
You don't really need her. That's the funny part, huh? Nino's a goddess. She truly is, guys.
Here I go.
31 speed. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yes.
You probably need BKB to beat Nino. What's BKB? Oh my god, the 1 HP curse. Alright, so this is going for 1 turn longer. Sure. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I think I want the Black Knight to finish this, so. Commander, don't say that.
Will you
And
survive?
here we are. Did we do it, guys? Did we make tier 20? And by the way, I'm free-to-play player, so I never spent anything on orbs, which means to say you can do the same thing. Just takes a bit of planning and a bit of luck. Okay, maybe a lot of luck. Tier 20, baby. 4964. There's 500 of you guys on YouTube watching, 200 people on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being here. So did we make it? Did we make it? Yeah, hell yeah, we made it. Hey, Eggy, this is for you. Free to play. Alright guys, we're gonna go back to hero reviews. 25 more hero reviews and then that'll be the stream. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But again, I gotta go study after this, right? So, if you guys are enjoying the stream, or the video or whatever this is, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, follow if you're on Twitch. That's really nice. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Anyways, on to hero reviews. I'm not gonna clip that because I already have a clip of it. Yeah, that's true, huh? 594 defensive wins for the season. We didn't start well. I was scared we weren't gonna get like a full list of 590s. All right, last 25. The new content should be an ASMR of Nim just saying free to play repeatedly. Yeah. I mean, that works. Again, guys, if you ever want to be in hero reviews, just leave your, just add me and you will show up on my friends list, and then your and then the hero that you are using as a representative I can see, and then I can review it. Thank you, Kristen for 05 for subscribing. Thank you so much. Alright, last 25 hero reviews. What boon bane do you have on Nino? Minus defense, which is the funny part. She's minus defense and she can still take it. She can take Brave Bolins as well. Did he review a YouTube demonetization today? No, I did not actually. We stopped at Gate Creeper, wasn't it? Thank you, David Rivas, for subscribing. Thank you so much. My Nino's out +10. Just so you know. If I'm in the next 50, can you go ahead and review my... Yeah, I will. I'll make an exception for you, Brennan, because, you know, you're a great guy who bullies me, but then donates $100 out of nowhere. Go ahead and check the friends list. Alright, I'll check the friends list. Alright, I'll check the friends list. Who am I checking for, Diego? Am I checking for you? It says you were last on 15 hours ago, and I already talked about your Lucina. It might take a while. Yeah, it will take a while, guys. For plus speed minus defense, or can I use plus speed minus HP? Plus speed minus HP works too. It's the same thing when it comes to defense. Alright, anyways, let's continue with this. I added you. Can you review my Elise? If I see your Elise, I'm not gonna ignore anybody. Unless you show me a Reinhardt as a representative hero, then don't be surprised when I reject you. As soon as possible, Larry. That's a funny name. Mistlin, Ignis, Fury, QR. Ignis with defense. That defense of Mistlin is actually a great combination. It is built perfectly fine. I sent him like 1 month and he reviewed it yesterday. Oh boy, really? Candy? Seriously? Was I a month late? Oh my god, how many people have added me then? Yeah, there was a week drought where I didn't do it because I was super busy. But yeah, I've been pushing it. This is my 3rd day in a row doing hero reviews. Thank you, Gaming with Bree663 for the follow. Thanks so much. Alright, Mysteria, TA, Wings of Mercy 3, Drive Res 2. I mean, Azura's one of those heroes with a perfect base kit, so I can't say much. All I can say is decide between Moonbow or Iceberg. And that's about it. Did you review a Raven? Yes, I did, but probably not your Raven. Burrito, Amity, Glacies, Deathblow. Because it was somebody, I think it was somebody on my Discord, and unless you're on my Discord, right? By the way, guys, we have a Fire Emblem Heroes Discord. We have 1,000 members, or we did before we pruned it. We have like 880 people, but those are 880 active people. Anyways, if you guys want to join Discord, I'll actually just do a link. It took you 3 weeks to review my album. Tyler, I'm so sorry. The funny thing is, like, I reviewed your Alm and I was pretty upset at it because, well, I was pretty upset at Alm in general. But yeah. Did you miss my main, Nimious? I don't know. Did I? I can't tell. Did you see my Tana yet? I'm not sure. Did you see my Vaulter? I saw a bunch of Vaulters, so I'm not sure if it's you. Death Blow, Desperation, Home Attack. There's nothing to say here. That works perfectly fine. If you don't have a plus speed Alencia, there's no point in going for quad, so then you just use your base kit, really. Godsuna is the best. I did see a Setsuna. Holy, there's a bunch of Lincias. Kuzio. Yeah, Life and Death. I mean, if you're not using it. If you're using Fire Emblem, I would really agree with this, but otherwise, I mean, it works perfectly fine no matter how you look at it, but yeah. Brash Assault, Desperation. That does work. Because at 39 speed and at like 22 res, 35 HP, you have to get hit by 57 from a red mage to die. And then for defense, you gotta get hit by a 51, which if you fight a red sword hero, you're probably dead. But if you take a mage shot from green mage, you have Brash Assault with Desperation ready, and that hits really hard. So I can understand that. All right, Sloan, Cupid Arrow. If you have Cordelia, and they're not, well, this one's my speed, isn't this? My suggestion for Cordelia, there's only 2 real good builds for Cordy. It's Brave Will Plus with Life and Death. If and only if you have a plus speed Cordy, it does not work for anything else. Then it's Brave Will Plus. If you have anything else, plus attack, normal speed, then you do Fire Sweep. Fire Sweep Bow Plus. And then you do Life and Death, because you still need extra speed and you still need to make sure you double. And you put a Breaker skill for B, or Cancel Affinity. But in general, it's Breaker skill or Cancel Affinity. And if you have Brave Bow Plus, it's Desperation for your B skill. And then for your C skill, it's usually Luna. So that's how you usually build Cordies. And I'm talking about this because, you know, starting next week on 28th, you guys have a chance of just, you know, getting your own Cordies, Bridal Cordies. Fire Sweep is so rare. I know it is, but guys, like, it's so worth it. Cordy is so good. Just don't use Cupid Arrow. Cupid Arrow doesn't really do much. Thank you, Saikin, for the follow. And thank you, Gaming with Bree again. Why didn't they give Mia a Fire Sweep sword? Mia, I'm surprised. Guys, aren't you surprised Mia even got a special weapon? Because when you think about it, in Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, she just never had a special weapon. I was fully expecting her to get something weird like Wood Out Plus. That's what a lot of people said. What are the best skills for increasing arena score? Anything with 500 that costs 500 SP. So Black Luna is one of them. 500 SP for Black Luna. Ether is one of them. Gale Force is another. But outside of that, you want Blazing Flame, Rising Wind, all those skills. Those are like 300 SP skills. Those are the best ones. In general, you just want to make sure you fill all your slots out for skills.
Good job on Switch Fund. Anyway, I have to go. I just got Pokemon Ultra Moon, and that is more important than anyone here.
Alright, thank you, Mezu, for the 1 cent donation, and then calling out my entire audience. Thanks. Alright, let's see. Let's be going. Julie was next. July. Amiti, Luna. Again, I can't. Well, you have a plus speed one, don't you? It's definitely Life and Death here. Life and Death, you gotta do it. Life and Death Desperation. It works so well here. Trust me. 50 attack, 42 speed, and you get Hone Flyer. It works so beautifully. But you know, if you intend to only use them in Fire Emblem, then yeah, you don't actually have to do that, but I would suggest it. How many requests are there? I don't know. There's so many requests. It doesn't show me all the requests I have. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Alright, Arvis, Val Flame, Moonbow, Darting Blow, Recover Ring, Defensive Ploy, Attack Smoke 2. I mean, there's nothing you can do about Arvis. He's just a debuffer. Debuff for attack and res. Debuff for defense. Huh. These don't really stack, do they?
Also, once the Weapon Forge comes back, my Self is going to show up again in your friend requests.
And then I will instantly deny your friend request. But thank you, Mezu. Attack Smoke and Val Flame, they don't stack, do they? This is just for extra coverage, isn't it? If that's the case, it's not a good idea to use it. I guess you get one more with attack smoke. I don't know, if you just want to make a debuffer, I guess that's something you do. That's interesting. Darting Blow doesn't work really well though. Defensively, you just get slaughtered, but at 34 speed, you get slaughtered anyways, so... yeah. Arvis is just good versus AI-made heroes, not player-made heroes. Player-made heroes are way too quick for him. I don't know the art of trolling like Eggy does though. You shouldn't be trolling me. You shouldn't be. I deal with it because Eggy is a nice guy deep down, and I like him a lot. But like if you're somebody else, if you're like somebody I don't like Diego, because Diego's name's right in front of my face, so I said Diego. Okay, I don't hate Diego that much. But yeah, if it was anybody else, I wouldn't really take it as well. So just saying,
Eggy is a donkey.
Yes, thank you, Aquaflame. Please, I liked hearing that stuff. Thank you for the 1-bit donation, and thank you God for subscribing. That means a lot to me, God.
Look for my Ephraim, please, and tell me what you think would be good with his new upgraded Sigmund.
It's, I don't know. His new upgrade Sigmund is basically, if you're crazy, you put Desperation on it. But I think it's just a normal build with upgraded Sigmund. That's how you do it. Anyways, this is V's Dono. I still can't believe people do Donos, but okay. I don't suggest Fury. Fury for the extra defense, I guess, and extra attack. But generally, you want Fury for extra attack and speed. And this is just a bonus stats. So I would actually just run Death Blow. But if you think that 3 defense is really worthwhile enough to keep you alive, then maybe. Thank you, Miguel Ang Matus for subscribing. Thank you so much. And thank you, Peter Baelish, for following. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are the only mod on YouTube currently. I would love to mod more people on YouTube. We do need more mods on YouTube. There's always so many people on YouTube. Alright, attack plus 3. I mean, there's not a lot of ways to do Dono, so this is fine. You definitely want drag back though. That's to help keep you alive. If he gets caught in the open, he's usually dead. Are you free to play? Yes, I am. I've never spent on this game, and I never plan to spend on this game. I just made a video today about whether I'm free to play or pay to play, so... Diego's a man mod. Brennan calling him out. Thank you, Saintly, for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Alright, Brave Roy, Fury, Desperation, Home Cows, 3+1. There's not much you can do, but yeah, Fury is the right choice. You just want to get his speed up, his defense up, his res up, his attack up. For heroes that always fight up close, you generally want Fury. It's just to make sure you survive, and it helps you get into Desperation. There's a lot of reasons why you want Fury. I don't think you're free to play. You never talk about... Talk about what? We just got lucky with Ninos. And you, by the way, you guys can watch me pull for all the Ninos. We have a summoner video up today from PA, where we pulled a bunch of Ninos. But yeah, it's in general I just pulled for them. I just got lucky pulling for them. I actually pulled like 12 Ninos, but I've used the other Ninos for like drawback and ground blade, just for fun of it. Alright, Mia. What do you guys think of this? Life and Death on Mia. Is that good? I feel like you weaken her defense too much. The really good thing about Mia and Aira in particular is because they're really fast, they have good attack, and their defense is respectable. But if you use Life and Death, it's no longer respectable. I mean, it's okay, but it's no longer enough to keep you alive in all situations. I don't know. I don't really think she needs it. The extra speed really helps though. Thank you, Jaime Dur. Himinder? Jaime, as in princess? As in cute princess? I don't know. Thank you so much for the sub hype. Thank you so much.
Came for him, stayed for Eggy Kappa.
Stay for Eggy? Why would I stay for Eggy? We had a talk yesterday. I had a talk yesterday with Eggy about like his name about Eggy Eggro, and he admitted to me he wanted to be Eggy Eggho. True story. All right, Shizuku. I'm assuming this is one of the Vaulters that people wanted to review. Vaulter's there's not a lot you can do with him. Fortress Defense is an interesting option, but do remember that every time you attack, you take 4 damage. So I guess? You're still taking damage. His speed is so low, he gets doubled. So you have to really run him in Fire Emblem teams to prevent getting doubled. And that matters a lot. If you run him in Fire Emblem team, I guess he's going to work as like your defensive flyer. But your defensive flyer should generally be Tana in a Fire Emblem team. So I don't know how I feel about this. I can see it working though.
Even been lurking the whole stream, but I somewhat have a life, so good luck with studying Contra.
Thank you, Robin. And thank you, Sig. Ban that guy. I am not falling for that anymore. I don't want to get YouTube demonetized more. Thank you so much. LND Mia's too risky because she got good bulk. I know. That's what I think too. I didn't fall for it this time. And you guys know if you say SIGURD on YouTube, you actually get demonetized. It's so messed up. That means you don't make anything from the video. Not that I make a lot anyways. Like 2-hour stream is only worth like $4, by the way. It's not a lot. But it does help at the end of the day. If you think about it in terms of ramen, that's like 8 packets of ramen, man. And then you feel better about it. Alright, it's Aira. Perfectly fine. Is this minus attack? That kind of sucks. But yeah, Aira's fine as is. Not much you can do about this. Can't wait for the 8% banner. I'm getting tense. Me too. I really want an Aira. I'm going to summon for everything but blue, but I'm going to hope so badly I get an Aira. I mean, if I don't get Aira, I get a Cordy or a Bravelyn or something. I don't care. I mean, I don't care as in like, it's all good. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. This is how you build Felicia's, by the way, guys. Silver Dagger is optional though. Her attack is so low, it doesn't really matter if you switch daggers or not. But she's really good at taking hits. So why are you running guard? If you run like Moonbow on Reinhardt and Moonbow Quicken Pulse, guard actually prevents Moonbow from triggering. And then because you have distant defense, which means you have tons of res, and you have Quicken Pulse and Glacies, so Reinhardt attacks you twice, you attack back twice. So 1, 2, 3, and then Quicken Pulse drops it to 3, and you're on your 4th hit, you use Glacies and you kill him. That's how it works. Distant defense actually also adds to res when you get it. Adds to your res when you get hit, so it increases your Glacies damage by a bit too. But yeah, this is so specific. This is just anti-Reinhardt. But when you think about it, it's like a lot of cost to do anti-Reinhardt, because you had to sacrifice a Celica, presumably. You have to sacrifice Titania, presumably, and then okay, well, defense ploy is not that high, but Quicken Pulse, you only have 1 Quicken Pulse. So the cost is quite high to do it like this, and she only really counters 1 hero. And that's the issue. Like, if another mage attacked you, they'd attack once, they'd attack twice, and then you attack back 1 time. Glacier is not ready to be activated, so you don't kill. So I see the plan, I see the idea, it's just that it's so specific that I don't like it. You want flexibility in Arena, and that's what matters the most. Titania or Leon, right? Yeah, I mean, that's a fairly high cost. Who said that? Magic is overrated. It says, I don't care about my audience even though they pay for my Robin. I care about my audience. What are you talking about? I love you guys. But Reinhardt's on every team. That's not true. Reinhardt's on approximately 1/3 of the teams you face in. The higher you get in Arena, the more likely you're to fight meta teams, because people stop using bad heroes. They start focusing on heroes. But even then, it's only 1/3. So it's not that much. Look at your Felicia? Alright. I mean, Fabry, didn't I look at your Felicia? Jintoki. Brave 1 Plus, I mean, there's nothing to say here. This is how you build Brave Roy. I mean, sorry, Brave Lady Lin with Brave Bow. Why did I say Roy? Swift Sparrow, Brave Bow. You can also use Life and Death with Brave Bow. Life and Death is more for survival reasons. You drop your res and you drop your defense, but for those heroes that can't one-shot you, then they can't kill you because they can't double you afterwards. But that's a trade-off, and most people don't take it because it's expensive and really unnecessary. But it works really well. Brave Lin just works well for arena defense. Look at all those Airas. Oh my god, there's 3 in a row. Ron is a sad excuse for using, being so original and just annoying, in my opinion. It kind of sucks, because people who use Reinhardt in arena defense, you're really making this game stale. Like, there's an entire ignorant culture for Reinhardt users. It's like, I've heard so many people say, why would I use this hero when I have Reinhardt? Even though Reinhardt is not an ideal hero in Arena at all. You can't just have offensive heroes in Arena. They have to be able to do more than that, and Reinhardt really doesn't. Like, even Sanaki can kill Reinhardt, for example. If she's not using TA, she can kill him. You get all of those depressing situations, so... He's not good remotely defensively. Anyways, Bulanon. Is this getting buffed up? Does anybody remember? From the weapon refinery, is this getting buffed? I feel like it should get buffed. It's just nothing. That's why people usually use Raven or Blade on Luna, even though she doesn't do either particularly well. Anyways, Tackless 3. She comes with Tackless 3. Axe Breaker, because you want to make sure you kill Axe Heroes. That works perfectly fine. I guess this is a budget build. Hone Speed's from like Erica, Matthews, or whatever, for 4 stars, so it's fine. Yeah, Glacies. Yeah, it's like a budget build. It works perfectly fine. Yeah, it's getting a buff. I wonder what it is. Whenever I talk about like potential buff things, we saw Sigmund with that basically Brash Assault built in. That was really weird. That was really weird and really good. So I'm half confused about it because I feel like they can do so much. But then on the other side, I kind of feel like they would do something trolly. Like for Fujin Yumi, they actually do obstruct on top of that pass too. Oh boy. That's kind of how I see it. They might not do completely a good job on everything. Oh wait. Okay. Here's a fun game, guys. Of these 3 eras, Archangel, Nihao to you. Nihao is like hello, greetings in Chinese, and Neon. All right. Of these 3 eras, which one do you think will be the best, guys? Which one do you think that will be the best? And I will decide what's best. But yeah, which one do you guys think will be the best? Just for the fun of it. We don't always get like 3 eras in a row, but that's pretty funny too. Alright, I'm gonna tally that up in a moment. Okay, this is pretty clearly Team Neon. You guys all say Neon. There's like one person who said Nihao. Nihao. Absolutely nobody said Archangel. You guys cheated. I should have impressed her. You guys already have some ideas now. That's a cheat. Alright, it's really between Nihao to you and Neon then. Thank you Leores for the follow, and thank you Slasher Gaming for subscribing. Alright, let's check it out. We'll start with Archangel, because nobody voted for Archangel. No C-skill. So that was a really big throw off. Swift Sparrow, Desperation, Standard. Nothing to say here. You can just do Aera Standard. If you're really into Aera, it's Distant Counter, but you don't have to do it. Alright, now it's between the vote. Nihao to you is a 40+1 Aera with Squad Ace 3. That's a good idea. You do want the extra speed. Swift Sparrow, Desperation. If you use Squad Ace 3, I would really just run Distant Counter. I think that's so cool how good that can be. But yeah, I think it's plus attack, right? Awesome Aera. There's nothing to say here. She's just so good. Ardent Sacrifice to help get you in Desperation? That's surprising. Aera can just take a hit. But okay, sure. Alright, let's see you guys are right. Okay, I don't know how to do this anymore. Did anybody see this? If Neon has this encounter, he wins. Guess what, guys? What is this? What even is this? Can we actually say this is better? Oh, man. Can we say this is better? Probably not, right? Wait, somebody still says Neon what? How can you say Neon is better like this? Alright. Okay, crap, you're right. Neon might have won. Okay, oh boy. Alright, there's two big changes here, alright? First of all, he's no longer using Regno Astra. This one's using Ether. And Steady Breath and Aero's Blade will actually work together. And Phantom Speed works with Aero's Blade. So that's +5 to speed. So anything under 45 speed, she gets extra charge on. And then Steady Breath, once she gets hit, she gets a steady extra charge on. And then she gets to use Ether. I kind of think Regno Astra would have worked better, because it would just dominate everything immediately. But maybe that's overkill. Maybe you really just want Ether to work out. But outside of that, you got Swordbreaker, so you cover those red sword hero matches. And then you got Threat and Attack to make sure you take less damage, which helps out with all Steady Breath. And you have a fairly decent defense, not to mention Steady Breath helps with defense. Oh crap, you guys are right. You guys are right. Wait, Aero's Blade and Steady Breath don't stack? Really? They don't stack? Oh! You're right, it specifically says it doesn't stack. I guess this counts as Resonant Blade, doesn't it? Does it stack? Cool things don't stack. Yeah, it counts as Resonant Blade, so that was a waste. Oh my god. Alright. That sucks. Neon had such a unique build, but it just doesn't work. That's a lot of cost for something that doesn't work then. Because with Aero's Blade and Phantom Speed, you're getting a charge down no matter what. Alright. I think Ni Hao to you won. If it doesn't work, this was the most unique thing I saw all day. Steady Breath, Swordbreaker, Aero's Blade with Phantom Speed. That was the most unique thing I've ever seen. I mean, not ever seen, but most unique thing today. But if it doesn't work, it's definitely Ni Hao to you, because I can see the build here. Alright. Ni Hao to you wins. That's kind of disappointing. Neon's so cool. That throws me so off. Sorry guys, there's some things I don't have experience in, because obviously I don't have a hero that has, you know, cooldown in their weapon and then cooldown from Steady Breath. I only have one Brave Ike, so I don't really know that too well. I've only ever gotten one Brave Ike, I mean, and I don't intend to sacrifice him. He's plus attack minus speed, so that sucks. Ni Hao to you wins. Neon, props to Neon though, for trying things. Unique but not good, huh? Yeah, I guess. Neon is edgy. I think you guys mostly voted for her offered name, right? Alright, Resolute Blade, Flashing Blade, Vantage 3. Yeah, that's standard. I mean, I don't even want to touch Neon standard. She has... This one's plus speed, isn't it? You're so lucky to get plus speed. Yeah. You can run Fury if you want. Just to make sure you hit 46. At 46, it's so easy to double other heroes. But you don't have to do it. Or you can just run speed plus 3. Extra attack on Mia doesn't really do much. Doesn't mean much, I mean. That 2 extra attack rarely makes a difference, so I would go for more speed if I were you. And Hone Attack or something here. Spur doesn't work very well, unfortunately. Mia's hotter? Oh no. What do you guys think? Aira or Mia as hottest girl in this game? Well, as hotter girl. Is this called objectifying women? I don't know. All I see are 2 pretty girls. I can't pick, man. Actually, I can. I think I'm leaning towards Mia. That spunkiness is a lot better than this cold look she gives you. This look she gives you is like, please go away, I hate your guts, which a lot of people like. So I guess if you're into that, if you're that kind of guy, you're into this kind of face. Mia, however, looks like she's happy to see you. Or if you like wipe the smile a bit, it looks like she's about to beat the crap out of you. Which I guess some guys do like still. I don't know, I guess it depends on the guy. Personally, I think I prefer Mia, but so close. I like them both. I guess it depends on your fetish, huh? Alright, Cece. Mia's like 12 years old. She's not. Mia also looks 14. She's not actually 14 though. You gotta check her age in the actual thing though. And then Path of Radiance Radiant Dawn. Okay, it's a Durdur and a Kudere. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, anyways, we're at Titania. Legion's Axe. Legion's Axe. It's always so weird to see Legion's Axe on her, but I guess that's legit. Iceberg, TA3, Renewal. Renewal's weird to me all the time. It's weird. Usually I prefer Breaker Skill. If you're gonna run TA, I prefer Breaker Skill, like Axe Breaker or something, so you can fight off Axe heroes. Because you should naturally beat all the blues. Actually, you would even one-hit them, so maybe Lance Breaker. But you're using her in Horse Emblem, so maybe you can one-hit them. So it's up to you, but if you intend to keep TA, that's what I would do. The other potential build for Titania is, of course, Emerald Axe with Distant Counter, but that's really expensive. It's not worthwhile. What university you go to? I've graduated from University of Ottawa. Nowadays, I'm just working towards my accreditation. So I go to the University of Home and studying from webinars, and then writing examinations at like centers and stuff. CPA, man. Valflame, Iceberg Fury, Recover Ring. That's fine. Nothing to talk about for that. All right, Z-Tree, Iode Shield. I can't see it. Can you guys see it? Is this a good build? This is so weird. I don't get it. Is living off of ramen YouTube money currently? Is living off of ramen YouTube money currently? Basically or not. Can you check your Arena Salt standing? Alright, sure. Right after this I will. I can sort of see the idea, but it works so badly. Alright, Vantage with Brave Weapons never works well, because you can only attack one time when you're getting attacked. And because Brave Weapons have lower might, you're just doing less damage on the return fire. So that Vantage doesn't really help. And of course, because you don't have Distant Counter weapon or Distant Counter, mages get off free, so Vantage isn't even used half the time in general. Well, it's not even used more than that. Iode's Shield helps you out, but you take 2 shots as a result because you have Brave Lance making your speed really low. So you should still die. At 32 defense, you're not surviving Brave Lyn, Cordy, or anything else shooting you twice. And they're obviously going to double at 32. Brash Assault is a good idea. But again, you need to somehow reach 50 HP, less than 50% HP. And you got to make sure you survive the engagement, which at 32 defense, you probably don't. So like, I can see a bunch of ideas here that don't work. This is so unfortunate because you're at +7. So let's check if you're for real here. You are for real for Brave Lance. And no, you're for real. This is what you really use. Holy crap. Fury doesn't work very well. You could use Fury, but it doesn't really change anything. Quick Riposte. Alright, who is this? Zetri, are you serious, dude? Is this... Are you trolling me? That's the question. I don't know. I feel like I would be really, really rude if somebody legitimately believes in their build and I think they're trolling me. I don't really know though. This seems so weird. I don't think it's a good build. Alright, Delphia. Life and Death. Don't bother with Vantage. She can't really survive anything. Run Life and Death to reach 52 and 42. That's really good. And then run Desperation. That's how I do it. Vantage just doesn't work well. As she is, she can fight off, like, use Vantage versus Mage or something, but it's not a good idea. She doesn't have the HP. Yeah, fine. Can't say much about Arvis, guys. And this is one of the people in Discord, too. Valflame, Fury, Recover Ring. Yeah, there's not much to say. It's fine here. And A2J, Draconic Aura, Life and Death 3, Desperation 3. Yeah, that's fine. Run a Speed Seal. HP doesn't do anything for her. Her HP is too low anyways. And that's a list. Look at my joke unit. Alright, Fabry, I will. Could you go back to the Raven for me, please, when you're done with the last ones? Back to the Raven? I didn't see a Raven. I saw a Raven yesterday. Can you show the next 50? I will. Raven. One sec, guys. I'll check for a Raven. I was also told to show people the Arena Assault results, so I will do that. About the arrow of steady breath, I did some tests. Blade only work when hitting enemies, so they overlay. When arrow do a counter attack, wasting 1/2 of steady breath, so it half works. If it half works, it doesn't work. If it half works, they're better off using something else there. Cause steady breath without the ability to drop cooldown by 1 is nowhere as useful. I don't see a Raven we saw a Raven yesterday, not today. But yeah, that's everybody for today. I'll show you guys my ID and stuff afterwards, and I gotta cover some things. Let's see. And Fabry says check his hero. I mean, Fabry's more correct here. If this is how you want to build your Felicias, attack res 2 is debatable. You really don't need to use this. You can use other things, but it's mostly for distant defense and adding a bit of attack in that. Her attack is so low though. How do you deal with having like 30 attack? I'm not sure how well she's going to be used in general. I would run like Fury or something, just mostly for the speed and for the res and then for the attack. But yeah, Felicia's attack's so pathetic. I don't get it why they did that to her. I feel like they've just made a lot of the most popular heroes in the Fire Emblem franchise really, really bad. Like Roy is really, really bad. Felicia is really, really bad. It's just so weird that they did these things. 30 attack, I know. Anyways, let's check. If you're wondering if you're on the next list, here you go. I'm not gonna read everyone, because my throat's starting to hurt. Mans? Is this actually Mans? I don't know. I feel like Mans is a smart player that would not use Death Blow. I'm sorry if you are Mans, or if you're not Mans. I'm sorry if that sounds rough, but that's a weird choice. Zeldamon, Snacky Kun, Loa, not King D, Blade, Fallen God, Big Daddy, Eurobeat. Alright, I gotta check you out. If you come into here and you get me laughing with your name, I will at least check you out immediately. Man's not hot. Alright, great name, let's check it out. Kitty Paddle, Warding Blow. This is basically like Sakura, except you just, you know, did it off of Sakura. I mean, she's using Warding Stance and you're using Warding Blow, so you're more offensive instead of defensive. Poison Strike, because you got Chip, because you don't do enough damage. Defensive Ploy, Attack Ploy, yeah. I mean, I see what you're going for. Felicia, it's really hard to build properly, so this is fine. I mean, I can't really say it's not fine, but Man's not hot. Great name. Alright, yep, that should be everybody. If you guys are wondering how I did for Arena Salt, somebody said Arena Salt, right? So we are at 4968, top 2K still. We should just be able to stay there, which is really nice. It's Sakura but legal, yeah. Going to run an ad right now for YouTube Crowd, and then I'm gonna leave it on my ID, and then that'll be the stream. If you guys want to know anything or see anything or anything, let me know. Defensive results. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on my ID if you guys want to add me and be in one of these. If your hero is really unique and I really like it, I will make a separate video on it, just highlighting it. Otherwise than that, if I just like your hero, I will make a composition video of like favorite heroes of the session. I'm gonna do that in the future. After my exams are done, I'm gonna get that format done. But yeah. Oh, that's a lot of talking. Face reveal? I don't have a webcam working on this computer. But if you really want to see how I look, just check my Smash videos. Because I was into competitive Smash, so people get to see me. Oh, and if you enjoyed everything, leave a like, subscribe, follow. That really helps. And of course, we stream pretty often. I'm gonna find somebody to raid on Fire Emblem on Twitch. Nim never likes my builds. I'm sorry if I don't like your builds. It's because it doesn't make sense to me. There are some builds that are probably really good, but that I just straight up don't understand. Just nobody I can. All right, if there's anybody here, thanks, Matchmean.
Thanks for the stream. Good luck on exams.
Thanks, dude. That means a lot to me. If there's anybody who wants to get rated or hosted right now on Fire Emblem Mobile on Twitch, get on and I will raid you. There's a lot of people I would like to. Even though I say anybody, I really just mean Fate Testarossa or Fate Testosterone, because he sounds like a man even though his name's a magical girl. Get on so I can raid you, so everybody can laugh at you. I mean, can watch. Yeah. Will you one day play FGO? That's the funny thing. We do have FGO. See, we do have FGO. I actually need to finish FGO sometime. We don't spend enough time on this game, but yeah, do it tomorrow. JK. I don't know. There's nothing to do tomorrow. I should focus on studying tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. It's been an awesome stream. Anyways, if there's any questions or whatever, I'll stay on for like another 2 minutes. We have Discord. Check out our Discord if you ever want to stop talking. I mean, start talking. Talking more personally. Yeah. We'll get out of this. Thank you, Stefan Ray, for subscribing. Thank you so much. TA starts at reset, right? I believe it does. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Finish Fate Grand Order. That's a funny joke. I mean, catch up to you as much as I can. Alright, MLG Chicken Dinner. MLG Chicken Dinner. It says you're offline. Wait, he's playing stack jump? I am not hosting a dude who's playing stack jump. What the heck, dude?
Some mornings, I wake up crying without knowing why.
I can't even write his name down. Alright, not this guy. He's on the Fire Emblem Mobile. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. If it shows up. Wait, is this gonna show up? Yeah, good night, guys. If you're going. Am I being mean? He's now playing Bleach Brave Souls. My dude, you're on the wrong channel.
Underscore comma dear person in the chat, you are beautiful. Whatever is going on in your life right now, please know that you matter and your story is important. You are loved. Underscore.
Okay, whatever. I'll just host him. I don't care anymore. This is so random. If you guys stay, guess who you're going to? There's literally nobody else to host right now. That's so funny. Yeah, there's nobody else to host. Alright, I guess we're waiting for this. Wait, he's streaming with somebody else? What even is this game? I've never seen this game before.
It looks like a low-res shit smear.
What is this?
Oh! Is that guy that's like 3 people told me to cosplay? The fucking faggot with the fedora, yeah. That's not a faggot, what do you mean?
Honestly, I've never even heard about this game. Is this game good? I wouldn't want to play it.
Oh, trash. Who did they want me to be? Robin, who did your people want me to be whenever they were doing the big fucking Naruto?
This guy has 4K. He has more followers than me. But there's nobody watching him right now? That's so weird.
I'm too confused. Which were they doing? I feel like they wanted me to be like a Orochimaru or something.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm here. Please, please. Did we just get raided? Raiding. This isn't Fire Emblem. No, it's over. Dear person in the chat, you're beautiful. Whatever's going on in your life right now, please know you matter. You're loved. They're talking to you, because I'm not a person. I'm just a stain on the world. Welcome to Meme Salad.
That's too funny.
Meme Salads. Why is there no audio for this? Are you pulling characters and you don't have the audio on? Ah, it's too loud. Turn it down.
I guess we rated them. Now they have 100 viewers.
Dude, do they do that every time?
Yeah.
Wait, you can't even hear it.
Alright, I guess that's the stream.
No.
Yeah.
I guess this is how you rate.
Thanks, guy who did that. I didn't catch your name. All right,
I think he just thanked me, but he doesn't know who I am. Alright.
Guys, hope you had fun in his chat, or his stream, and I hope that it was impressive. And I hope that you enjoyed it. And it's good to have you guys here. This is not Fire Emblem.
We can go to Fire Emblem.
No, it's okay. That's okay. You keep playing this. I just need to change the game. What the hell is this thing called?
So I guess we just alright. That's gonna be the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. That was pretty funny. So good night guys. Thanks a lot. Till next time. This was Nimious. Was fun. Good night. Bye.
Takes me away from typing over here. Is it Brave Souls?